Hey, welcome on in, little shadow. Hey, Alan, it's cool. Welcome on in, minion. Yes, we are playing on RPCS3. Indeed. I like soccer and I wish I could play with you. Well, yeah, today is going to be a solo stream. Yet again, we're playing through the LittleBigPlanet 2 Toy Story DLC and potentially some other DLCs that are from LittleBigPlanet 2 in this stream. Welcome on in, the Sapu. Hey, Gaming with Noah. Yay, new stream. Welcome on in, Trixalaz. Or Trixwalls. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, the Toy Story kit was pretty nice. I was not fond of the final boss fight, though. It was not my favorite. Punish the creep. My goodness. Give people another minute to hop in here before we begin. Gotta get LittleBigPlanet emulation working on my Steam Deck because it's coming tomorrow. Yeah, for sure, Sofa Dog. Would be pretty nice. And hey, welcome on in to the stream. I'm sorry to the Sapu, but we will not be speaking... I will not be speaking Spanish during this stream. Guys, this is an English-only stream. I will not be speaking any other language or reading text written in any other language other than English. I am sorry. Hey, Juan, welcome on in. Which LVP game do you like the most? LittleBigPlanet 2, funnily enough. Though I'm sure it's a favorite for a lot of people as well. Yes. Yes. I assume you're referring to English Sofa Dog, and in that case, yes. I'm speaking English right now. At least I would hope so. Yes, I do, Noah, but for the sake of the other viewers in the stream, I will not. Alright, let's get started here. Here we go. Gonna hop into the introduction level. When Andy gets home from the toy store, he just can't wait to introduce his brand new Sackboy to the rest of the gang. However, the introduction is cut short when a flying pink menace starts pilfering the townfolk's gold. Evil Dr. Porkchop must be stopped. Alright, let's check this out. I'm hungry. Better get something to eat, Corvolt. Wow. So do I, not probably. So do I. It wasn't my favorite DLC kit, I will say, but it was fun. It was lots of fun. They definitely put a ton of creativity into it, for sure. Hey, welcome on in, Nikki Ross. Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, that was my previous phase to LittleBigPlanet Gorvault. I did not play it in a stream, the Sapu. I'm sure A himself played the Toy Story kit plenty of times on the channel. Just so you know, guys, I'm not actually A. I am his editor. I do the shorts, commentaries, all that other stuff. So just want to clarify that, in case any of you were wondering, who is this guy? To infinity, indeed. It's a DLC piece. Alan is cool. I don't exactly remember what it's called, but it's a headpiece. And I'm just using a zebra striped skin just for fun. It was initially a random costume, and then I just ran with it. I just swapped out the shirt and put on glasses just for fun. Sackboy jumps into action in an attempt to save the town's gold. With the help of Woody and Buzz, he soon finds himself firing blocks, leaping gaps, and riding trains in the pursuit of justice. But gold isn't the only thing on Porkchop's mind. Welcome to Toy Town. My real name is Andy. Coincidence? I think not. You're the main character now, buddy. There really is no main character, though, now that I think about it. It's very, character subjective. Woohoo! Aw, man. Gotta appreciate the level design here. Woo! It's real nice. Remember that I lost the LittleBigPlanet disc at my house. I still can't find it, that's why my PS3 is abandoned. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Gorvalt. Darn. I'm gonna keep this costume on purpose, because I like it. I am sorry to anyone who is watching who does not like this costume, because I sure do. Aw, thank you so much for saying that, Will Henderson. Thank you. I'm glad it helps to brighten up your day a bit and help you relive the memories of LittleBigPlanet. In this case, LittleBigPlanet 2 specifically. It's really wonderful to hear. You notice that all one-level DLC kits are just walking and collecting prizes? Some of them are, yeah. Like the History Kit. A lot of them are. History Kit, Monster Kit, all those. Yeah, it's pretty typical. But the Metal Gear Solid and the Marvel kits are definitely much more expansive, I would say. Aside from that. There we go. Ooh. Pop the block. Ugh. Woohoo. And again, guys, make sure to go ahead and like the stream if you haven't already, and subscribe as well. It would help a lot, not only for the channel and the content that we produce for you guys, but also for the LittleBigPlanet community as a whole, to support our vision to keep the nostalgia alive. And again, we do have, again, the same Nendoroid Sackboy donation goals, so if you would like to help out with that, super chats, anything, that would be much, much appreciated. Darn, this part is kind of annoying. I'm just playing around. Trying to use that to stall so I could read comments. Cutscene time. This was probably my favorite DLC. This and the Muppets were great. Yeah, they are pretty nice. This one is just a very fun DLC. There's a lot packed into it. A lot of meat to it. Not that late this time. Well, welcome on in, Adrim. Didn't you make the Dead Space map, or what maps did you make? Because I remember your maps were good. That might have been my main guy. I'm not sure. Oh dear. Oh goodness, my controller's freaking out. My controller freaked out there for a minute. Ah! My controller has joystick problems, so it's a bit unfortunate. And just general problems. I need to get a new controller. It's really horrible. To infinity and beyond, indeed. Indeed. Oh, you little alien. Oh dear. You stream a lot? I try to stream when I can. No ring V. Again, it's not like, you know, daily, but, you know, whenever I feel like streaming, I try and stream. How come at least the new LittleBigPlanet game in 2022, wow, they didn't add a sandbox mode? I assume you're referring to Sackboy Big Adventure. And it's probably because it was a spin-off game. It wasn't really part of the mainline series, so I think you're supposed to shoot the dynamite. That's pretty obvious, Noah. My controller is just very bad, so we had an issue at the start there. Everyone hates me? Aw, that's not true, Swoop. I like you. Yeah, my controller bugs out pretty often. But here I am, wanting a Nendoroid Sackboy instead of a new controller. Look at my priorities. Ugh. So much fun for sure. I always thought Jessie was a weird character. I don't know why. I just did. This was one of my favorite levels. My dog has a short nose, so he looks like Oddsock. Is that right? Woohoo! Just got a lot of energy. English or Spanish? English. I believe I have established that. The Sapu, or the Sapu, don't know what the exact pronunciation is there. But yes, this is an English-only stream. As in, I will only be speaking and reading English. So I apologize in advance for that. Need a Little Big Planet collection now. I know. We need a new Little Big Planet game. That's what we need. Like a proper Little Big Planet game. Maybe, you know, a remaster would be fine for 1 and 2. I wouldn't mind that, but a new, fresh Little Big Planet game that actually feels like it's part of the series instead of a synthesized, you know, bunch of synthesized gloop that no one's gonna like, that's full of bugs and all sorts of nasties. That'd be nice, yeah. Do you speak Spanish, though? Because I remember some of your old videos, the UI was in Spanish. Well, I do speak some Spanish, yes, but I'm not speaking Spanish in the stream on purpose, so that way we're not alienating our viewers. Most of our viewers here speak English. And there's also the fact that the reason why the UI was in Spanish on some of those videos is because my main guy played those. So, sorry, I shouldn't be saying main guy. I should be saying A, because I'm not A. I'm his editor. I'm Pear. I'm his editor. I'm not A. Want to make that very, very clear. Because people always ask me in these streams, are you A? I remember some of your levels, and they're actually referring to him, not me. So, I apologize for that. Wait, Little Big Planet is back up? I don't believe it is. We're playing offline right now on RPCS3. We're playing the Little Big Planet 2 Story Mode DLC. Toy Story DLC. And we're not connected to any servers. So, RPCS3 still allows you to play offline. So you don't need a connection to the server or anything. Woohoo! Bouncy. Man. Controller's bugging out again. Come on. There we go. I'm making Little Big Planet vids because of you now. Aw, that's great to hear. It's Potato Man. That's wonderful. Well, I'm glad to hear that you have some hopefully interesting ideas in store. Oh, darn. I missed that one completely. There we are. Alright, now we're just gonna have to get to the other side with my horrible timing and aim. Let's hope we can do it. Sure we will. It's just very annoying. Ah, there we are. Left joystick drifted a little bit there, but we got it on the other side. Do you think the Little Big Planet 3 Sci-Fi Creator Kit is good? I have not tried it. Alan is cool. It might be. For a second, I thought that was a Little Big Planet PSP. Yeah, I'm going to be going into Little Big Planet facility and playing community levels on Little Big Planet 2. Nice, nice. That's wonderful. Aw, thank you so much, Swoop, for the $5 super chat there. Much, much appreciated, my man. Everyone give a W to, funnily enough, Swoop in the chat for the $5 super chat. Thank you very, very much. All right. All right. Next up is the gravity of this situation. So many good puns. And there's also this side level that we'll come back to later. Gift Wrap Gold Mine. Pretty interesting. So, the gravity of the situation. After Porkchop's devastating attack, Star Command's gravity controller is on the fritz. Sackboy needs to keep his wits about him as he makes his way through the space station. But with a malevolent pink menace hovering above the space station, yet another disaster may be on the cards. Sorry, I love just reading these level descriptions with my dramatic voice. So fun. Hey, welcome on in, Kawana. Well, you're doing well. I also found a way to transfer Swoop to the Sackboy area in Bunkum Lagoon. Ooh, interesting, Alan. Interesting. Alright. This level's a fun one. Now, your voice is so good when it comes to reading the descriptions. If by that you mean, the voice cracks add something to it, sure. I personally do not like my voice, but... YouTube did not recommend this live. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. JH2077. That is weird indeed. Should have pushed notifs. It's like that one Cosmos story. Yeah, set the controls for the heart of the Negativitron, I believe, is what it's called. If I know my LittleBigPlanet lore correctly. Yeah, no, it's just because I'm always reminded of nerd, you know, but it is just the way that it is. Yeah, the grass is always green on the other side of the fence. Fair, fair. This was the first level kit I ever got for this game. Aw, it's wonderful to hear, Mod Wallet. At least you were able to get a DLC for the game at its beginning. For me, when I got LittleBigPlanet 2, the only thing I had was the move pack, as it came with the special edition disc. But I never actually got any other DLC aside from that one, because I just didn't have the money, which was sad. But it all worked out. I still had tons of fun with the move pack. Very, very fun. Ooh. Almost hit the plasma there. Oh, ah. Bad aim. Woo! That was close. Move pack is the best DLC. It certainly is a very, very good DLC. I will agree with that. Hey, welcome on in, We Old Crazy. Hopefully you're doing well. Playing LittleBigPlanet 2's Toy Story DLC. And hopefully getting all the way to the end of it. Hopefully. We'll see. I always hope for the best in these streams. And again, guys, make sure to like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, this is to help out the channel and also to help out the LittleBigPlanet community as a whole. You know, keep everyone full of nostalgia. And again, if you guys would like to help out with the Nendroid Sackboy goal, feel free to send super chats. And, yeah, enjoy the stream. Hopefully y'all are having a good time. I just forgot there's a prize bubble down here. Ah! Can't jump down. Get it. We'll skip that one for now. We'll come back. We will 100% everything one day. One day. But today is not that day. I'm sorry. I wish it was. Really wish. Yeah, that's true. That is so true, JH. And, you know, LittleBigPlanet 3 is really when a lot of, you know, that stuff popped off, like with Plants vs. Zombies. That was truly something to marvel at. What if you get softlocked like last time? I hope that doesn't happen. I mean, Media Molecule, I would assume, QA'd their DLCs, or Tarsier might have done the QA. I'm not sure. One of them did the QAing, so... And Tarsier is pretty good at being fairly meticulous with things, so I'd assume there wouldn't be any little, you know, silly mistakes, like with that one LittleBigPlanet 1 level. To infinity and beyond, that's right! Woo! Space Odyssey! I was watching this on TV and I brought out a laptop just to use chat. Ah, well, there you go. What works, works. Tasser's the YouTuber. No, I want to get that prize bubble. Ugh. There we go. Remember the Shark Survival levels being popular back then? That popular back then? Yes, yes, I do. And they, some of them were very annoying, filling up the community searches all the time, along with bomb survivals and tons of copied levels. This is one of my favorite cutscenes in the DLC. The entire pack has the Eddie's room background, so this could all be him playing with his toys and his new Cycloid plush. That's actually a very good point, Noah. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually a very interesting detail. I would have thought they would have at least used, you know, one different background for one of the levels, but that's not the case. That's amazing. They knew what they were doing. Media Molecule and Tarsier knew what they were doing. That is for sure. Favorite DLC is the Pirates of the Caribbean. Nice. Pirates of the Caribbean is very nostalgic for me. Found a video of someone that repeated a level that played Talks About Britney Spears from Cycloid Adventure. Nice, Maverick. Love train levels. What if you did a video on what's known about the Craft World prototype? Well, actually, Mod Wallet, the upcoming video that we're working on, which I can't give too many details on, it's NDA. Just kidding. Jokes aside, the new video that we're working on actually deals with some pretty obscure things. So we might very well include that in the video. So thanks for bringing that up. Alright, now we're moving on to Escape from Planet Z. As Star Command was destroyed, Sackboy and Woody barely made it out alive. But when their escape pod's engine blows, the duo make an unceremonious crash, landing on Planet Z, Zurg's headquarters. Sackboy continues the hunt for Porkchop, and with a trusty grappling hook to rely on, he can handle just about anything. Sweet. Alright. Here we go. Grab onto something. We're falling too fast. Yeah, we're totally falling. Grappling hook equals fast power up. If I bought LittleBigPlanet 1 and 2 for PS3, would I still be able to play the story? Are you referring to base story mode? Because if so, yes. For every LittleBigPlanet game. If you're talking about this DLC, this is only on LittleBigPlanet 2 and 3. The Toy Story DLC was not in LittleBigPlanet 1. At least the level kit was not. Watching those instant load times feels so good. Yeah, it is pretty nice. Great change from the DLC. Sorry, on the PS3. Much, much better. I love how Woody's just... Oh no, I don't have the stickers yet. These story levels are canon to the Toy Story lore. Well, I'm gonna be honest, with any, franchise that, sort of, does a reference to another franchise, they have the rights to do whatever they want. I feel like oftentimes it's the case that they'll have enough creative freedom to where they'll be able to do things that aren't, necessarily relevant to the original series. So I'd assume there are some things in this DLC that aren't pertinent to Toy Story itself. Nods to other franchises. I could be wrong, but it often is the case for a lot of things. Whee! There we go. Prize full. Oh dear. Yeah, in a general sense, like I would say, it could be considered canon. But like, if we're looking at like details, like level design and other things like references to cultural phenomenon, I would not say that it's fully canon. Like, the story itself definitely is, very, very, very close to the original. But again, there might be, like, a certain part of the world that isn't depicted in the level design or just the overall theme of things. It's a pretty, pretty typical thing. Astrobot has game reference? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, darn. Joysticks being a pain again. Woohoo! There we go. Ah, stick drift, man. What level is this? I just joined. It is Escape from Zurg, I believe. So we're nearing somewhat of the end. I believe we're a little over halfway through the Toy Story level kit. I'm using an emulator, Rabwit. And welcome on in. There's Buzz. Good old Buzz. Yes. Yes. That is correct. Ah, missed that prize roll just by a hair. Oh no! I'll have to start again. Maybe we can get it this time. Yar, Pirate Sweepy. Indeed. There we go. Got that N block right there. Whoa. That was not intentional. Ah. Do you think this is Sackboy lore? Well, maybe some of it, perhaps, but a large amount of it is definitely reminiscent from original Toy Story. Woohoo! Made it! Imagine LittleBigPlanet on PC without emulation. Well, that would be a remaster. Or just a new game next year. We'll see. We'll see, Wheel Crazy. Yes, I have heard of Restitched. I'm not really caught up with it, though. Don't really know what's been going on with it. So... Alright, Pizza Planet. After stepping into a teleporter, our heroes find themselves in Pizza Planet. Fortunately, this is where Slinky comes into his own. With Sackboy steering and Slinky barking, the evil minions that stand in their way don't stand a chance. However, events take a dramatic twist when Woody and Buzz stumble upon Porkchop's prize asset. Which we all know what that is. Do you know the game Unravel? No, I do not. I wouldn't want a new LittleBigPlanet on PC because my laptop wouldn't be able to handle it. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, even emulation, you do still have to have pretty decent specs to run it. Though, knowing a new LittleBigPlanet game, and you know, I'd imagine they'd implement an RTX mode or something like that, just because. BRB, you're fine, Noah. And again, guys, make sure to like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, it really, really helps out with the channel. It also helps to assist us with making LittleBigPlanet content for you guys, so that you can relive the nostalgia. And again, we do have a donation goal for the Nendoroid Sackboy, so feel free to send any super chats our way. And again, hope y'all are enjoying the stream and having a great time. There we are. Oh, I really hope my joystick doesn't cause too many issues this stream. Once the game started, you're fine, Oscar. Do you just use PSTV for recording LittleBigPlanet Vita, or is it all you have to play? It looks like you use PSTV. I am not sure, Mastercrafter. I have not played LittleBigPlanet Vita, so hopefully someone else can answer that question. People call this the best level in LittleBigPlanet history. I don't know about that, but it certainly is a fun level. Ooh. Slinky was kind of getting all wrapped up. Ugh. I love this game, bro. So do I. I'm not Katmar. But like JH said, yeah, I mean, you can have a game inside of a game, and look what we have here, you know? Ugh. Hi there, how was your Independence Day yesterday? It was great, thank you, Hassan, for checking in. Yeah, the fireworks were pretty amazing. Had some good food. Got bratwurst and burgers. That was really nice, for sure. Yeah, should have used the bark here. Come on, controller, Mr. Controller. Thank you, finally. My R1 is, like, somewhat broken. What's funny is that there's a Slinky Dog costume for Sackboy, yet there's one made from scratch, lol. That is kind of funny. Punished. 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 This level is just kind of a nice cruise, sort of. Somewhat. Trying to get the levels. There we are. Isn't too bad. Very nostalgic. I really miss this game. Too bad my PS3 is broken. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Jing Boy. Well, again, hopefully this stream is enlightening your spirit. Roblox or LittleBigPlanet? LittleBigPlanet all the way. But again, that's just my personal opinion. Roblox is bad, I don't know why. In my opinion, Roblox was definitely a fun game while it lasted. I mean, it's still going, obviously, but when I was around for it, you know, before 2014, it was very, very fun. But at a certain point, it started getting just a little bit too commercialized, too industrialized, in my opinion. Who? It's fun in 2011 to 2019. Anyone who plays LittleBigPlanet loves LittleBigPlanet. That is so right, Master Crafter. So right. Back. Glad to see you again, Noah. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Trying to remake the full B movie in LittleBigPlanet 2. That's amazing, Mod Wallet. That is amazing. Well, hope your movie goes well. Excited for that for sure. Buzz, you fool! You triggered the alarm. Ugh, I know, right? That silly Buzz. You like Minecraft still? I have always loved Minecraft. Hopefully we can do some Minecraft streams in the future. And again, guys, I am hoping we can do some community streams as well. Things are just a little bit hairy in the community right now, so we're kind of just holding off on that at the moment. But we will get to community streams, hopefully, soon. So, yeah. Just know that we haven't forgotten. There are just things going on right now which are not ideal. Not in the slightest sense of the word. Oh, man, come on. Thank you, joystick. Ugh. Yes, the train part. Hello, Pear. Hope you're doing well. Ah, nice to see you, Jalen. Hopefully you're doing well. Do you like Bedrock or Java better? Java, personally. Man. Okay, my controller's freaking out right now, so I apologize, guys. It is being an absolute pain. Especially for parts of the level like that one. It's very annoying. Oops. Did we soft lock? I hope not. Oh, we have to go back to the train. Yeah. Silly game. Ugh. Getting cutscene again. Oh, great. Phew. Thank goodness. Oh, when your controller is laggy, has drift and all sorts of issues, it is not fun. Like this. Love how sparks block up the dragonflies. Yeah, it is a pretty interesting effect, for sure. Do you believe that LittleBigPlanet 4 is possible? Absolutely, Atomic Mean. I do think it is very, very possible. Again, if Sony listens to us and they really do feel like there's a financial incentive, it will happen, I am sure. But again, both of those conditions need to be met for it to happen. So, it is not impossible. I'm using a PS4 controller, but it has a pretty stiff R1, and both the joysticks are kind of they drift a lot. And I believe one of the other bumpers is somewhat broken, so it makes it very annoying to play levels without looking like a fool sometimes. So sorry about that. LittleBigPlanet 4 will be made by Media Molecule. Yeah, I hope so too. I mean, Sumo Digital, you know, I think if they were given more time and if they weren't rushed, they would have done a good job on 3 with no bugs or anything, but, you know, things just turned out the way that they did. Does anyone have any info on the new MMIP? Yes, I do. So apparently it's supposed to be a more of a creative tool, not necessarily like a game in the conventional sense. I haven't checked up on it in the past, I believe, month or so, so there might be new information out there about it still. So if anyone has that new information, please feel free to share that in the chat to keep everyone updated here. Flocking Fun we'll get back to after, as well as Gift Wrap Goldmine, after we play the finale, Smoking Bacon. Alright guys, get ready for 30 retries of this level, because my controller's horrible. Hopefully not. We'll see. We'll see how far along we can get. It's the only way. Is it LittleBigPlanet? Yes. Thought Dreams was new LittleBigPlanet? Nah, it really isn't. I mean, sure, people will say that, but it's not like... It's not part of the mainline series. It's a completely different, in my opinion, franchise than LittleBigPlanet. So, and Sackboy Big Adventure is also a spin-off of the mainline series as well. Yeah, I'm not sure, Adrim, but from what I've heard from the Mark Healy interview, I remember him vividly saying that it's supposed to be more of a, like a tool rather than a game. I might have mistaken something there, but based off the interview, that's what he said. So there might be some new information out about it. All right. It's time for the all-action showdown as Sackboy and the gang team up to put a stop to... Oh my goodness. That tripped me up. They have a grammatical mistake in the description to put and stop. That is not correct English. Let's start from the beginning. It's time for the all-action showdown as Sackboy and the gang team up to put a stop to Porkchop's nefarious schemes. Take down a nuclear-powered super train, deadly attack cars, speedy UFOs, and finally, face off against the brutal force of the Porky Evildoers mothership. Alright. A tool, Adrim. A tool. How did this get through dozens of people? If you're referring to the new IP info, I guess it sort of just blew up because of Mark Healy. Who wrote the descriptions? I'm not sure. I mean, sure, you can find out in the credits. But, oh, the typo... Well, QA. I mean, sometimes they just don't catch little mistakes like that. Well, you just forgot an O on the end, initially. Alright, let's hope my controller can handle this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. Cannot handle this. I usually reread my descriptions, right? Yeah, it's not common usually for QA mistakes to get out like that. Especially common ones like that one. It's about to get way harder. We're probably gonna have to restart this. Do you think consoles should get remasters the same way games do? I mean, I assume you mean... Well, I wouldn't say consoles. It's not really worth it. Specifically because new technology is always emerging, and so, you know, like new architectures, so there's really no real incentive to do that, at least in my opinion. Like, you might get new consoles that have the same sort of appearance, like a similar style, but definitely not ever the same kind of technology or internals. Oh man, that one got me. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart this level. Definitely. Yeah. I knew it, guys. Ugh, controller, behave. Not gonna lie, PS4 controllers kind of suck. You're telling me, Jing Boy. You're telling me. Maybe it's just my personal experiences, but I have about 6 of them, and they all got stuck stick drift. Yeah, same here. And I have like 2 bumpers that are broken. Mostly. I'm gonna cry. I love this game. Aww. You got it? I hope so. He might be here all night. Hopefully not. Ugh. It's 1 level. If I had a good controller, I would not be limited. I would clean my controllers, but they would still break. Yeah, I know. It's really annoying. Woohoo! Alright. Was I the only one who was scared of running low on lives because of the really loud alarm that would start playing? Yeah, it is pretty freaky. Ah, darn. Ah! I am not good at this level. Nope. Ah. Hey, welcome on in, the guy. I am clearly missing something about this level, because this phase has been going on for like a minute. Hot minute here. I do not remember the final boss fight, so there are definitely some things that need to be accounted for. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart. Oh, darn. Yeah, no. Ugh. Hold on, guys. We're gonna do a quick break. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We are back. Okay, let's see if we can get through this final boss fight without too many troubles. Yes, I am back. Hello. Buzz, indeed. Yeah, if I can aim things properly with a busted controller. It's hard to aim anyway with a good controller. Hey, Noah? I think I'm doing a bit better. I mean, I could. Ugh. I don't think shooting, like, getting back behind them would really work if they're facing the other way. Just because there's not enough wiggle room. Damn it. Ugh, this one is so annoying. Oh no, yeah, we're not gonna have enough health for this guy. Sorry guys, just very focused right now, so not reading the chat. Trying my best to not die here. Oh no. Oh, what the heck? Oh no. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, we're probably not gonna make it. Yeah, no. Ah, phew. Woo! Man, that one is so annoying. Come on, come at me, come at me. Skill issue, I know. Woohoo! Ah, thank goodness. Aw, thank you, Slide the Slayer, for the encouragement. But we beat him, luckily. Didn't take too long for that single playthrough. I thought we were done for when we got to the UFOs, guys. I thought we were done for. But we did it! Thank goodness. Woohoo! The villain watched an ad for more power. Totally. Alright, perfect. And now we are at the end. Oh no, wait. I forgot, we need to read the level description. It's obligatory. We don't need to, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. With his ship in tatters and his precious gold gone, Porkchop makes a last-ditch attempt for freedom. But Woody has a plan to put him in the pig pen once and for all. The end. I love this ending cutscene. Aw, nuts. Rip the aliens. Sorry, I can't wait because I couldn't really watch the same number, so sorry about that. You're fine, Minion. You're fine. Sound like a LittleBigPlanet coworker. I hope that's a compliment. Woody, we can't let him escape. Put a bandage on his ship. Looks like it. It's a funny detail. The school with a K. To infinity and beyond, indeed. Yeah. Wow. Did you guys see something back there? Well, thank you. Friend inside me, oh dear. You got a friend in me. The viewership is spiking up right at the end. Guys. Hey, you guys. Guys. Ah, poor Porky. Yeah. Take that, Nam. That's right. Dog change appearance. Interesting. Well, I guess we can check out the side levels here. We have Gift Wrap Gold Mine. Popping bubble wrap has never been easy, but thanks to the treasure waiting at the bottom of this box, it's now extremely profitable. Interesting. We'll see about that. Him starved to death in the cage. Aw. No aliens were harmed during the Stormier boss battle, or at least we would like to say that. We would like to say that. Oh my goodness. I cannot say I have played this before. Oh no. This is exactly like that wedding level, pretty much. It's also very similar to the Victoria's Laboratory level, where you have to, like, go through the platforms at the very end. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of both of those things. Yes, it is R1 Race. Bro indirectly flexing his DLCs. Aw, I'm sorry about that. I do not mean to do such a thing. Oh no! Ugh, got plasma again. I think we can do it a third time. Here we go. Classic R1 race, indeed. Hey, welcome on in. Sukuri something. I don't know what that first character is. I've seen it before, but I can't remember what it's called. Only ever been on one vacation in my entire life. Aw. Well, at least you were able to go on one, Noah. Yeah, that sounds about right, Spider Dad. Ah, that's so cool, a cluster bomb. LittleBigPlanet 2 came out the exact same month of as my birthday. Aw, that's wonderful, Master Crafter. Nice to hear that. Well, happy birthday in advance. In case the day comes and then I don't remember. 'Cause I'm horrible at remembering birthdays. Ah! Well, there we go. That was fun. Juice. All right. Here we go. Oh no. I didn't mean to hit X. No. I want to read the description out loud on purpose. Totally not stalling time. The sheep are causing havoc on the ranch. Best herd those critters up with the help of our old friend Slinky. Blocking fun. There we go. Have to do it properly. Oh, it's the extermination zone. I see. I was wrong. It's not the extermination zone, it's the protect zone. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's easy. It's easy. No! Yeah, I am not good at these kinds of games, the hurting ones. Oh, I kept all of these guys. Woohoo! Okay, that's just mean. That was a mean shape. Oh no, I got none of them. No. Sad how people wish me a happy 4th of July instead of a happy birthday. Aw, well, happy birthday, Adrim. I can see that, Spider Dad. I can see that. Hey, what's up, FG Gamer? Sorry, didn't see your previous messages there. We will miss the sheep. Yes, we will. I'm terrible at herding. I should never be a farmer. I would kill all my animals, and then it would be a horrible, horrible sight to see. Not my thing. Alright, well, it looks like we finished the Toy Story DLC. I still think we can make this just a LittleBigPlanet 2 general DLC stream, just to keep the hype going, the hype train, as the kids call it. So, let's go with the Muppets. The Muppets is a DLC pack that is very close to my heart from LittleBigPlanet 2, so I think this one would be a good one to do. We are going to take another break, guys. This one will be slightly longer, but we will be back, and then we'll be playing the Muppets. The Muppets. See you all in a little bit. Hey guys, we are back. Sorry for the delay. All right. Finally. I know. It was so long. We waited a millennium. Back from the dead. Hey, A-Palms. Was it's Potato Man. Was playing LittleBigPlanet the whole time. Nice. That's a good use of your time, I would say. Alright, well, we're about to head into the first level of the Muppets. One of my favorite LittleBigPlanet 2 DLCs. One of. Because I do have multiple. Welcome to this unique one-off limited edition show, broadcasting live from the Muppet Theater, with our very special guest star, Sackthing. Alright, here we go. Time to light the lights. Got a friend in me. Haha. That's right. I'm a skeleton now. Oh, sorry, Noah. Sorry, I know. It was a bit of a longer delay. Sorry I had to leave the stream. You're fine, Minion. Welcome back. What time is it for you? Not too late. Yes, I expect so, Spider Dad. I figured as much. Pure died of electrocution. Yep. Beaker was always getting rowdy in those chemistry labs, gotta tell ya. Yes, we played through the entire Toy Story kit, APOM, so, to lengthen the stream, we decided to, just kind of play some general LittleBigPlanet 2 DLC to make the stream more about that. So we've moved on to the Muppets DLC, and that's why we're here. So we might even get to some other ones, like the DC Comics pack in this stream. We'll see how long we can push it. Beaker's nose fell off once because of edible paper clips. My goodness. Yeah, typical Beaker shenanigans, that's right. Ah! I've always loved the way the dark matter material looks. So mesmerizing. Alright, here we go. Pigs in space. And now, direct from the depths of outer space, the latest episode in the long-running saga, Pigs in Space. Helping make this special edition of the show a rocketing success is Muppet Labs' latest invention, the incredible Attractogel. I'm pretty sure that there's supposed to be an apostrophe between BNS and Labs, because it's their invention. I don't know who double-checked the descriptions for, like, the DLC levels, but whoever did not do a good job. They really didn't. And they got the hyphens, but they don't pay attention to these things. Anyway, Pigs in Space. Here we go. Kermit's voice is so funny. Yeah. Kirby. Pigs in space, not to be confused with Muppets from space. Imagine they added A's voice into LittleBigPlanet 4. That would be funny. That would be funny. And scary. Very scary for me and A as well. Deep Space Sonata goes hard. Yeah, I agree. Have you checked under Space Couch? Wow. Why is Sackboy angry? I think it's just because of my D-pad. Sometimes I accidentally press the D-pad. Hope he's not angry. No, it doesn't look like he is. Even so, I do not believe it reflects the true emotions. Aw, no! And just don't make spaceships like they used to. Sackboy right now. It's probably just my costume. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Ah. You guys are making me hungry. Oink oink. Good night. Aw, see you, Karen. See you, Char. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. I assume that's what GN means in this context. Sometimes people come up with their own colloquial slang and it's like, what? Huh? Huh? There we go. The attractor gel is so fun. I always used to love it as a kid. Woo! Woo! True. Yeah, I just don't like to, you know, assume what people have said if they use an acronym sometimes. Because there could be, like, multiple definitions for slang. But sometimes it can be hard to know. Dancing on the ceiling, yes we are. I thought that hidden sound effect was from OBS. I didn't see the notification immediately. Same, Noah, yeah. I've just had, like, times where people, like, type things on the keyboard by accident, and then they send them. And it can be a bit, I don't know, just alarming. Because it'd be like, did they actually mean to say that, or is it just something else? I don't know. I just overthink little things like that, because I am weird. Yes, that is true. He can grab things because he has the Gravinator. See you, Spider Dad. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Thank you very, very much for hanging out. I want to head back this other way. Do you know if LittleBigPlanet will eventually come back? Or if there's at least a chance I just want to play online with my little bro? Well, the thing is, there are online servers that you can play on. I know Beacon is a pretty good online server, but there are some things, I believe, that are happening with online servers right now that, I don't know, just some drama from what I've heard, so that's why we haven't done a community stream primarily. But, you know, if you don't really care about that, if you can look past that, then Beacon might be a good server to check out. But again, I would recommend seeing what people are saying about the current state of the community, because it could be dangerous to go on there. So just a fair warning to keep y'all safe. But yeah, in terms of LittleBigPlanet coming back, I think it is very possible that a LittleBigPlanet 4 game is on the horizon if Sony wants to put in the work to, you know, make it happen, right? It's that financial incentive, but it's also that communal incentive, right? Because there needs to be community surrounding the game, and of course there is. You guys are the bread and butter of this game, and if you guys didn't exist, you know, LittleBigPlanet would not be what it is today. The community would not be what it is. So, again, you know, you guys are amazing, and, you know, you make the community what it is. So thank you for hanging out in the stream, and hopefully Sony can recognize this soon enough, you know, because they have the money, they do, and they just have to, you know, listen. They have to open their minds and really consider what we have to say, because what we have to say is important. We should not be undermined for a game that has impacted so many lives. It's impacted so many lives. It's impacted mine, and I'm sure it's impacted all of you in some way. Ah! I left the LittleBigPlanet community permanently. Assume you mean like the game-based community, like the levels and everything. Man, I just love this DLC. Ah! Hey, well, come on in, Kiki Garza. Kiki, hopefully you're doing well. Man, the Muppets DLC always gets me. Ah! My controller's having some issues with the X button for some reason. I was not having issues with the X button before, and now it's happening. Okay. Go across. Come on. Come on. There we are. Yeah, my X button was activating when I got over to here, and I wasn't pressing it. It's really weird. Really weird. Ugh, I need to get a new controller, like I've said multiple times. Again, guys, make sure to like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, thank you all so much for hanging out in the stream. And if you guys want to help out with our current goal, which is the Nendoroid Sackboy, feel free to send super chats our way. And again, just remember that even just being here in the stream, it is very much appreciated, and it helps us to continue making Little Big Planet content for you guys. Not to be a doomer, but this DLC costed as much as a bag of chips does today. That's actually crazy to think about. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because wasn't it like $5 or $6? I think it was $6. Like $5.99, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my goodness, $7? Yeah, that is ridiculous. Inflation, guys. Inflation. You know, when I was 5, I always thought that having kids was fun. Just wanted not having kids. Well, the thing is, guys, like, at the end of the day, the world is just in the state that it's in, you know, and, you know, things will pass, and that's what we have to remember. You know, not everything is forever. So, you know, things will change and things will get better, and then there will be times in history where things get pretty bad. So, just have to remember that things will run its course. Things will run their course. Now everyone's sad. Aw. I'm not. I'm still chilling like a villain over here. Oh dear. I've been playing LittleBigPlanet for like half of the live stream. Nice, Alan. Nice. Good use of your time, I shall say. This is a fun stream, guys. I'm enjoying this. I just love the Muppets DLC so much. I really, really do. Alright, now we're moving on to the Great Gonzo. And now, fresh from his sellout world tour, the most incredible, astounding, sensational, and heart-stopping part of the show. Give a big hand for the Great Gonzo and his stunt-filled circus of mild peril. Well, here we go. Abraham Lincoln reference? Possibly. Really wish the PS5 could be backwards compatible with PS3 games. Would be nice. I mean, there is a way to, I believe, still... Unless that's not updated for the PS5 homebrew. If there is any at all. There was a way to emulate PS3 games on newer hardware. I believe there was, anyway, so... Maybe it's still possible, maybe it's not on PS5. Who has played with a brother? I'm gonna give my costume a little bit of a change here. Want something different. Not Muppets themed, just something different. You know what? I can rock this outfit. I can rock this outfit. This is quite nice. Woo! Ah, that one's so fun. Gotta get that little point bubble there, point bubble there. Oh, everything could go wrong, Gonzo. Everything could. Alright, 8 Palms, thank you so much for hanging out in the stream. It was great having ya. Real nice. Oh no! LittleBigPlanet PSP is the only LittleBigPlanet game with censorship. I don't think that's entirely true. I mean, LittleBigPlanet 1 had Taffy Yang, that song censored, as in the vocals removed after it was recalled, so, and I'm sure there are some other things in 2 and 3 that were also censored. Minor things, that is. Very small things. Woohoo! Rip Gonzo. Indeed. Rip Gonzo. Poor little dude. No! Yes, you can. That is right, Noah. I mean, how else would it propel you? Multiple ways, actually. But I think the bounce pad sound blends in nicely. I really do. Alright, we're done with that. Alright, now we're moving on to Muppet Labs. The final act of tonight's performance, Muppet Labs, where the future is being made today. Join Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and his assistant Beaker and see what amazing inventions are underway inside. Muppet Labs. Oh, I love this level. Yes, you can, Baby One Cadillac. So all you really need to do is download RPCS3, and then if you look on YouTube, there are videos showing you how to get LittleBigPlanet set up on there. And that's basically it. That's all there is to it. On RPCS3, you can also set up connections to private servers like Beacon, and things like that, though I would be wary connecting to private servers at the moment, specifically because of some privacy things that have been happening lately. Might be mistaken, those things might be fixed by now, but just to be safe, online might be your best bet. I love the little beakers. No problem. Woohoo! I gotta go now. Good luck with everything. No problem, Sly. Thank you so much for hanging out in the stream. Hope you had fun. Oh, look at that. Some nice materials. Yes, indeed, Maverick. I know the second word for sure there was censored a lot. Yeah, the way they did like string matching in the game was a bit silly for some things. Oh no. Nah. Ah, no. What am I doing? The controller's drifting again. See? My run cycle. Ugh. Hold on, guys. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back. Sorry about the delay. Alright, let's see here. I think we're supposed to jump on the bounce pad. Get up there. Yeah, there we go. Ba-da-bum-bum. Ooh. Killing Beaker's not fun to watch. It's a bit sad. Oh no, I just realized we need to use Beaker for these things. It's why they're color-coded. Oop. I'm sorry, Beaker. I just don't want to sacrifice you. It's horrible. Oh, I know. I know, Noah. Just playing around. I would be concerned if I started thinking fictional characters were actually real. I would be concerned. No, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. RPCS3 just crashed, guys. We'll be right back. There we are. That wasn't too long of a wait. Sorry, guys, about that crash. Ever since I watched a video about how to find or build my platform, we've been looking better. Nice. Nice. It's great to hear, bewildered monkey. Also, guys, remember to like the stream and share it if you can. And, of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Keep in mind, we do have the Nintendo Sackboy donation goals, so if you guys would like to help out with that, feel free to send us some super chats. And thank you all so much for being in the stream. I'm very thankful. And again, this is for, you know, the betterment of the Little Big Planet community. Keep the nostalgia alive. So thank you all so much for hanging out. Hey, Victor. Hope you're doing well. What level should I make in Little Big Planet? I have no idea. Maybe a nice platformer. Maybe even like, what about a version of Space Invaders in Little Big Planet 3? That would be kind of cool. How do you get Little Big Planet 2 running past 2 FPS? Game runs at 2 FPS, so I left up with 4 GB RAM. Well, to be honest, Little Big Planet Overlord, it could be your specs. 4 GB of RAM does not sound like enough for RPCS 3. Yeah. Yeah. So, sorry to say, but better specs are quite necessary to play RPCS 3 comfortably. Alright, let's get back in here. Alright guys, we're heading back into the Muppets premium level kit on Muppet Labs. I cannot share my settings, Overlord. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, the one thing that I can share in a general sense is that I'm using Vulkan, but that's about it. Everyone knows you should use Vulkan, not OpenGL. I mean, you can use OpenGL, but it's just not going to be as good of an experience, in my opinion. Vulcan my goat, indeed. I'm gonna use a lot of tags for this level. Nice. Diamond Dogs moment, for real, for real. Remember the boss on this being kind of hard. Honestly, I think the Toy Story boss was harder, but that could just be me. Eight tries? Wow. Well, don't feel bad. It took us like 3 tries on the Toy Story boss. We did not do it first try. Nah, you're not bad, Lazy. You're not. Again, some levels do take, you know, a bit more time depending on your play style. It's something that you have to remember. Nice, nice. That's amazing to hear, Lazy. Sweet. New controllers are always a nice feeling. We'll try and shoot for it for one of the next couple of streams, Overlord. We'll see what we can do. When I was a kid, I took me like 10 tries to beat the final boss of the Toy Story level kit. Yeah, it's a tough boss. It is tough. Send you a friend request on PSN. Thanks, Overlord. I believe you sent it to A himself. He'll probably get to that later. I cannot accept it on his behalf. This game is so classic, my god. Aw, thanks for stopping by, Too Many Ball Faces. Hopefully you're doing well. Nice to have you here in the stream. Nowadays, I could probably do it first try, not to brag. Yeah, of course. I am definitely not as good at LittleBigPlanet as I was before. If it's LittleBigPlanet 3, it would be PS4. There's not a way to emulate PS4 games. Well, there are for some PS4 games on PC, but I don't believe LittleBigPlanet 3 is one of them. Can you make a LittleBigPlanet 3 PS3 look like PS4? I would assume there are some mods for it. There have to be mods. I bet someone has done it by now at this point. I remember seeing your name quite a lot back in the glory days. What was your most popular levels? If I'm not mistaken, I remember a train bomb survival. So, Too Many Ball Faces, just to clear this up here, and I'll just refer to you as Ball, just for the sake of simplicity. Hope you don't mind that. I'm not actually A, I'm his editor, so I do the shorts, commentaries, voiceovers, other things. So, I never made any of those levels, but I assume, based on, like, things that he's told me, his bomb survival levels were probably some of the most popular ones, especially the Angry Birds one, as well as Mortal Kombat. I'd say those two were quite popular. Yeah, so the Coppers, we finished the Toy Story DLC early. We finished it much earlier than expected, so we're playing the Muppets DLC to just have a bit more fun and just kind of bring more enjoyment. Because I personally do not stream often, but I try to stream as much as I can with the limited time that I have. Yeah, hope that's not an issue. Woohoo! Yeah, this one's fun. Oop. My goodness, my controller's drifting again. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna need to get Beaker launched up onto here. I wish I could just throw this controller away, get a new one. It is killing me, guys. It is killing me. Genuinely. Oh my goodness. It keeps drifting, so I keep falling off the platforms. It's really frustrating. Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Right. Come on. Thank you. There we are, finally. Ugh. Why are you moving so slowly? Get up there. Oh my god. It's frustrating. Alright. Now attach. Thank you. One of these days I'll get a better controller. I could just order one, but... camera sticker. I would love to make levels on this game, but I can never think of anything. Honestly, Lazy, like, for me, I think the biggest thing is playing other people's levels. For me, it gives me inspiration to kind of think of new ideas and new ways of kind of thinking about level design. So maybe that could help for you. To take a look at the team-picked levels. Though, team picks, honestly, these days are not that good on private servers, like Beacon and stuff. I made the enemy, now I'm adding the codes and stuff. Nice, Alan, nice. What are your top 3 favorite level kits? Honestly, for me, I would say LittleBigPlanet 2 specifically, Muppets level kit, DC Comics, and Toy Story. Those are my 3 favorite in order of favoriteness. Subject vibes are so heavy with LittleBigPlanet, it's overwhelming. Yeah, it sure is, J Blam, sure is. What happened to the Rexia guy from LittleBigPlanet hacking video? He's just doing other stuff, Victor. I don't exactly know what he's doing now, but he's doing okay. He's doing well. I'm the one who's voicing all the videos and shorts and stuff now. A still voices things, of course, but I'm doing most of that now. And for the upcoming video that we have in the works, I'll be voicing that one, I believe. If A lets me. If he doesn't, then wah wah. Womp womp. You know. Popular video in short. I think the most popular video, funnily enough, Overlord, is the Baldi's Basics one. Which I regret to say is, I mean, it's interesting for sure, but it's not my cup of tea. In terms of our most popular short, I think LittleBigPlanet costume stealing might be it. I think. Might have been surpassed by something else. Favorite DLCs are DC, Muppets, and Pirates. Nice. I love that sound effect. Sci-fi squeak. Alright. Fireworks. Oh, look at that! A commemoration of July 4th. That's funny. Yeah, the LittleBigPlanet costume stealing one. Yeah, I figured. God, there was a Nightmare Before Christmas DLC. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. I remember playing it, and I think it was a single level, I believe. It was very fun. Very fun for a DLC level. How much DLC do you have? I have everything, I believe, but that's only because I'm playing on RPCS3, and so, we just have everything, just because. You can get all the DLC for free now, on RPCS3, at least. Yeah, I agree, Lazy, I agree. Well, come on in, Squidward. Hopefully you're doing well. Love the name, by the way. Alright, guys. I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you all so much for hanging in. I know we didn't finish the Muppets DLC, but we'll be doing that in the next stream. We did finish the Toy Story DLC, so that was a lot of fun. So, I'm looking forward to, yeah, finishing up the Muppets DLC, and hopefully one of these next couple of streams will play through the LittleBigPlanet 3 story mode, and then we'll maybe do a community stream if things calm down in the air, that is, with the private servers. So, anyway, thank you all so much for hanging. Again, make sure to like the stream and share it if people want to see replays. And yeah, thank you all so much for hanging. We'll see you next time. Peace. See everyone.